This is Leonard Birdsong. I'm a law professor at Berry Law School. I also have a blog. It's called birdsongslaw.com. I put some of the things I write, some of the things my students write on the blog, but I also put up weird criminal law stories that I collect from around the world. I'm going to read you some of those stories. These come from September of 2009. The first one comes from Rising Sun, Maryland. A man faces drunken driving charges after a deputy pulled him over and noticed he was naked below the waist. A Cecil County, Maryland Sheriff's spokesman reports that Jonathan Schultz, 41, was driving commando, as they call it. That is, he was only partially covered with a towel on his lap. He was wearing a shirt, though. Schultz was stopped going 69 miles per hour in a 50-mile-per-hour zone. The deputy smelled alcohol and noticed that Schultz was exposed. He told the deputy he had lost his pants. The deputy searched but didn't find any pants in the car. Sounds like a drunken pervert to me. On to the next story. This one comes out of Naperville, Illinois. Naperville is a suburb of Chicago. Eager to buy himself a present for his 19th birthday, Michael Wells Jr. chose an unusual way to spend the day. He tried to break into a Naperville home. DuPage County prosecutors say Wells' May 13, 2009 plans included selling what he stole for money to get himself a birthday present. His plans were ruined when he was arrested by sheriff's deputies during the break-in. He was sentenced to 6 months in jail after pleading guilty to attempted burglary. It appears that the only gift Wells got for his birthday was the fact that the judge sentenced him to only 6 months instead of the 5 years asked for by the prosecution. Happy birthday, you idiot. Happy birthday. This one out of Clare, Michigan. It had to happen. Cops and donuts is more than a punchline. Let's try that again. Cops and donuts is more than just a punchline. It's now a bakery in Michigan owned by 9 full-time employees of the Clare Police Department. The newly renamed bakery opened in July 2009, offering donuts, cookies, muffins, brownies, and bread. It also has mugs and t-shirts bearing the Cops and Donuts 100% cop-owned logo, and phrases including, "You have the right to remain glazed," and "handcuffs and cream puffs." The 9 officers were on hand for the grand opening, but have hired a manager and will employ the local staff. Here's my prediction. The cop owners will eat up all the profits. Good luck, Cops and Donuts. All right. Sao Paulo, Brazil. Prison guards foiled a new attempt to smuggle a cell phone into a Brazilian prison by carrier pigeon. This is the carrier pigeon was wearing a tiny backpack and said the practice, that is, the guard said, practice is becoming almost commonplace. An exhausted pigeon wearing a small makeshift backpack was intercepted just outside the walls of Danilo Pinheiro prison near the city of Sorocaba. Ancient technology to bring new technology. Can you imagine that exhausted carrier pigeon, folks? This has been Birdsong. These are some of my weird criminal law stories. Look for me on my blog, birdsongslaw.com. See you next time.